These Democrats have no idea what's going on at the southern border for real, and this Republican representative just exposed their ignorance.
How many individuals on the terrorist security data set have actually entered the United States since President Biden took office?
A couple hundred.
No. That's the number that we've actually interdicted. How many have come in? Do you know? You don't know, do you? Do you?
I know how many people Border Patrol has arrested.
You don't know how many have entered, though, do you? Come on, let's be honest. I don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
And you got about 1.9 million, something like that, in known and unknown gotaways.
Yeah, I want Border Patrol.
And you don't know.
You don't know. To go after terrorists.
You don't know how many have come in.
If we let people come into this country legally.
Answer the question, Mr. Byer.
I am answering the question.
No, you're not.
If people came into this country legally, we would have a much better, more secure border.
Mr. Byer, you don't know, do you?
I already answered the question.
Well, thank you. That was generous of you. Appreciate that. Have you ever been to the border and watched the current process that is gone through to issue a parole status to an illegal immigrant?
I've seen it on video, but no, I've not.
Not been down there, have you?
I've not personally witnessed it.
No, you haven't. Of course not. Of course you're not. But you're going to come here and testify that it's done on a case-by-case basis. You don't know jack squat about it. You haven't been down there. You haven't been down there.
It is done on a case-by-case basis.
So, Mr. Holman, when we hear cruelty of separation of families, is it cruel to lose contact or communication or the known whereabouts of 100,000 children who came into the country unaccompanied by ORR?
Absolutely. We don't know who these children are, if they're safe. We know that some have been in forced labor. We know some have been forced sex slavery. So we know what's happened to some of them. So absolutely, it's cruel.
Is it cruel to place some of those children with people who turn out to be pedophiles, or literally place dozens of people with the same individual, which is ORR under Biden has done?
We know there's single males that have been given several female youth.
So if you have to understand, so what is going on at the border is this. The reason that the border is such a hot mess right now, the reason that there have been legitimately millions of illegal immigrants that have crossed that southern border since Joe Biden and the Biden administration took power, is because they basically undid every single thing that Trump did at the border. I don't know what their intentions behind having an open border are, but it is very clear to me by their actions that they have no desire to close the southern border. They have no desire to shut it down. And so then they send these idiots like this witness to come testify on Capitol Hill, to come, help them peddle their propaganda, to use, whatever talking points or whatever statistics that they've been fed. And this representative, I believe that's Representative Andy Biggs, is saying enough of this. You don't know what's going on at that border because you have not went down to that southern border. They do not go down to the southern border. Remember all the photo ops that happened under the Trump administration? AOC putting on her white, her little white pantsuit and crying at the gate and all that other stuff. It's all political theater. They do not care. They don't care about the children that are coming over. They don't care about the trafficking. They don't care about the drugs. They do not care at all. The only thing that they care about is their agenda. Whatever agenda it is to have that southern border wide open that they have, I'm going to leave that up to you to speculate. But there's certainly something, I believe, nefarious going on there.